Hello everyone, Ann Nicole of Canterbury Card Designs here for Kat Scrappiness to introduce the new Meet the Quouses release. I hope you'll follow along the hop to see what the other members of the talented creative crew have made, and don't forget to fill out the Rafflecopter link for your chance to win a gift card to the Kat Scrappiness store. So today I am using the Quinnie and Quickie, the Quokka stamp and die sets actually, the label frames dies. I will be using the Magical Memories 6x6 cardstock pad, the Meet the Quouses stamp set. That's where our sentiment and our fireworks background will come from today. And I'll be using some of the embellishments from the Kat Scrappiness store. If you haven't checked out the embellishments that Kat has, she has the most wonderful and the largest selection I've ever seen. So I'll be using Magical Mickey Sequin Mix, the Mickey Sprinkles, Brilliant White Confetti Dot Sequins, and Brilliant Sunshine Confetti Dot Sequins. So I've sped up this coloring a little bit, so I'm going to go silent so you can watch this for a few minutes. If you're wondering, I am using Ohuhu alcohol ink markers to color this up today. I just think these images are so cute. This is a really fun release. This card that we're making today would actually make a great Valentine's Day card. You can see here, it's a little tough to see, but I use a very, very, very light gray to highlight the gloves on Quinnie and Quickie. So now we'll get Quickie's shoes all colored in here. Then I'm going to take a gel pen and I'm going to add some polka dots to Quinnie's dress and to her bow. And I don't know if you can really see it so great, maybe at the end or in the still photo of this card. I did use a black glaze pen for Quinnie's eyelashes, and they really look cute. They kind of look like she has a little mascara on there. So I'm going to take my white gel pen and I'm just going to put a few highlights to make this pop a little bit more. I did add some pink to the cheeks and use the gel pen to add the light reflection in their eyes. Waited and made sure that all of this was dry before we die cut it. So now we're going to get, now that we got these die cut, we're going to work on the shaker part of our card. So I'm going to use these label frame dies and a piece of the Magical Memory 6x6 cardstock pad. I'm using the second to smallest die, and I'm going to have that in the middle of our card. So we're going to create a little scene here, and my plan is to put Quinnie and Quickie on the outside. So I made a little bit of a sky background with some inks, did a little ink blending there. And now we'll put together the rest of the background. From the Meet the Quouses stamp set, I'm using the fireworks. So I'm going to add those to the background. And I did this with just some black ink. So I'm kind of just going to arrange them and make sure that I have them placed where I really want them. So I'm going to take this panel, put it over just so I can see where they will show through the window, and then we'll get these stamped on here. Check it again, make sure it's really where I like it. Make sure I don't need to adjust the other stamp. And then I just pick that stamp up right on the other side of my acrylic block. Okay, so I stamped those, so the background is all set. So now we'll put together the shaker part. I've already put some 3D foam tape on the back of this, and the lift wasn't quite high enough. I don't know if you can really see it, but I did double it up. And then we're using all of those shaker bits that I referenced before. So I'm going to get those down here into the well of our shaker panel. And like I said before, if you have not checked out the Kat Scrappiness store, she really has the largest set of embellishments and shaker bits that I've ever seen. And these confetti dot sequins are absolutely the best. I love them in shaker cards. So I'll add some of these. Again, these are the Brilliant White and Brilliant Sunshine confetti dot sequins. So I'm just kind of going to spread these out, and I was making sure that some of the sequins were facing the direction that I wanted. So we'll get this all straightened out. Make sure that I have enough in there. I did go back and end up adding a few more of the faces. And then we'll get our shaker card put together, and we'll get the front, put the front together now. So now that the shaker card is put together, I'm adding Quinnie and Quickie to the front. So I'm just going to get them adhered down with some liquid adhesive. And you can see this card was a little bit different to make because I did want the white border. So we did cut the pattern paper down a little bit. So we'll get Quinnie and Quickie adhered, and our card is almost done. Just have to add a sentiment, and that's it. So I just hold them there for a second, and then I'm taking just another stamping block and adding the True Love sentiment from the Meet the Quouses stamp set. And there you go. Super simple shaker card. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe. I hope you will head over to the Kat Scrappiness store and check out this wonderful new release. And be sure, like I said, to fill out the Rafflecopter link for your chance to win a gift card to the Kat Scrappiness store. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.